Alrighty guys, hi, welcome to my channel. It's called You Work With What You Got, because not every day do we have our printables or Sunday newspapers, but we may have digitals as long as you download that. This one's going to be for the Walgreens app, alright? So there were some really good deals. So for the Scots, they were at $5, but if you have it for the store, they have like a little booklet, it will take off like $1.25, so you're only paying $3.75 for the big rolls. How awesome is that? Yep, for those are for the 12, and then for the Scott's 6 rows, I actually use the Scott's more for the paper towels, but that is just basically, you know, it was a good deal. And also we use our 50 cents along with that to apply. So I will get into the deals furthermore with the receipts. Okay, so for the Downy, these are actually really good along with the Tides. They were selling at $2.99, and for the Downy, you had it where it was from the expired from 1/30. Okay, so you could only use one for one household, which I always thought you could at least use 4 identical ones in the household. I have no idea why, but she just basically said no to me, so that made one of my transactions a little bit bigger of the amount, which I was not really happy about. I was like, whatever. Okay, so yep, for the Crest and Colgates and whatnot, and for the mouthwash, we do get rewards, extra rewards for those as well. And the Dove, you also get a $2 register reward. So alrighty, so I would start getting into my transaction and breaking it through. So I just want to warn you guys in advance, I have 3 separate transactions, and this is one of them. So for the Downy, when you spend for the Downy or Tide, simply when you spend or when you buy 3, you get a $3 register reward back. Now for the Crest Pro Health, I believe you get a $3.50 register rewards. And then for the Scots, that you don't get any register rewards back, but they were such a good deal. Okay, I'm going to get into my receipts. So yep, here's my Crest Pro Health. Here's for 2. Here's my Downy for 3 for $2.99. And then my Scott's paper towels. Okay, so yep, here's my Scott paper towel for 50 cents. Remember, you guys, you just had to ask for the store little booklet that they had, and they would take off, the cashier would take off the $1.25 for both of them, making them only $3.79 each. Okay, so the next thing, okay. Yep. See, for the Downy, only $1 came off. She wouldn't take the other ones. Even though it says 1 per household, you are able to at least use more. But I wasn't going to argue. I was like, whatever. She gave me kind of an attitude. That's one reason why I'm not the biggest fan of going to Walgreens. But, you know, it is what it is. So, yep. So for the Crest, here goes one of the manufactured coupons as well for $1 off for those Crests. So yep, subtotal was $21.95. Taxes was $148. I know I spent a little bit more, $23. So what I had was a $2 register reward that I actually used to redeem, and I paid out of my pocket was $21.43. Now I got back $6.50. So it was like maybe roughly $17 that I actually spent out of my pocket, but I actually use those register rewards for my next transaction. Again, you have to invest a little to also get a little too, so I want you guys to also understand that as well, because not all the time is the transaction going to be perfect. Okay, alrighty, so let me get into my next transaction. So I just want to clarify, this is going to be my second transaction, and this will be my third transaction for the Dove. I just kind of compare them all together, and I will get into it. Okay, so for the Downy and the Tides, I did receive a $3 register reward from the previous transaction that I just had, and I went ahead and applied. Now when you apply, you would not get another $3 register reward. I just want to clarify that. I have no idea why, but you know, that's how it is. So for the Crest mouthwash, the ad was stating that if you buy 2, you get a $5 register reward. And for the Colgates, you spend when you spend 2, you get a $4 register reward. So that's basically giving me a $9 register reward right there, you guys. So that was super awesome, you know, to know that that's actually a really good amount as well. So I'll get into the receipts. Okay, so yep, so there's my Crest mouthwash for the 2 for $3.99. Here's my Colgate Max right there for the 2 for $2.99. There's my Tide Simply, a Tide Ultra, another Tide Simply. I went ahead and I bought 2 different fragrances because there was no more of the Oxy. So I just got like the Simply Clean and Fresh. Alrighty, so going on, I will tell you what was deducted from the coupons. So yep, we had $1 from that expired from 1:30 Downy, and then here's the Colgate Max. I had some printables for that, so I used 75 cents for each. Okay, and then so there was the 250 cents that applied for the 2 Tides in the back, and the $1 that I applied for the Crest. I had a $3 from the previous transaction from the Bounty that I bought. Or Downy, not Bounty, Downy that I bought. And so that brought it down all the way to $15.43, plus tax would be $16.69. I used a $5 register reward, making me pay only out of my pocket with $11.69, you guys. And remember, I get a $9 back, so this was only a few bucks out of my own pocket, which I am not complaining. Yep, just a few bucks, like maybe $2 or $3 out of my pocket, so that's all it takes. Alrighty. So for the last transaction will be for the Dove. So for the Dove, when you buy 2, you get a $2 register reward. So I bought some Pepsi and whatnot. If you guys, I have to be, this is my guilt trip right here. I like to buy their Pepsis or their Cokes products because sometimes they have it on sale. When you buy 3, it's like $9.99, or when you buy 3, it could be $8.99, depending on the day or the week. Depending on the week, I should say it like that. Okay, so anyways, so yep, so we bought 3 of the products of the Pepsi, Sprite, and Coke. That's what I bought. So those 3 were $9.99. There will be no register reward for those, sadly, because they're already such a good deal, you guys, for the 12 cans too. Okay, so yep, here's my 2 Doves selling for $5.99. I will show you my coupons. I had a $5. The $5 one was basically a register reward that I had from previous. Yeah, for the Crest that was given, and then the $1 was a manufacturer Sunday insert cutouts. So yeah, my total was $14.96, making everything tax and everything was $16.18. I paid that out of my pocket because remember the sodas and whatnot was not for free. Was not. They didn't have it, any coupons or whatnot. So I had to pay a little extra because if I did not, these were selling at $5.99, remember, and I was going to use, if I use that register reward, I would pay no more than probably like $4 or $5 out of my own pockets for just these 2. But since I add on the Pepsi and whatnot, and the Coke and the Sprite, I went ahead and paid a little more, but that was okay because I was for a party, so I'm not complaining. Alrighty, so thank you for tuning into my channel. This is all for the Walgreens haul, so I hope you have a good one. Bye.